Hey guys, can you tell me what fabric is the dress that you're wearing is made of? Interesting. Well, I am wearing polyester. Polyester is a fabric that is used extensively to make sportswear. But today we are going to learn about synthetic fibers. Synthetic fibers have a wide variety of usages. They range from household articles like ropes, containers, furniture pieces, etc. to highly sophisticated uses like ship, aircrafts, spacecraft, healthcare, etc. Did you know that back in the olden days, our ancestors about 4,000 years ago wore leaves and animal fur to cover their body? They used this to cover their body from harsh weather conditions like extreme cold or heat. Imagine wearing such clothes now. Imagine wearing leaves and animal fur. Quite weird, right? Well, we don't wear them now because we wear a refined version of them. We spoke about synthetic fibers. But what is synthetic fiber? I never told you. Got you. Well, before we understand what synthetic fiber is, let us understand what we are going to learn throughout the lesson, the objective. Okay? So, we are going to study about what the fiber is, its classifications, their characteristics, and a little bit of difference between natural and artificial or synthetic fiber. And we are also going to get a little bit of sneak peek into what polymers are. Now, what is fiber? Fiber is thin thread that is made up of natural or artificial substance that can be used to make clothes or different articles. Now, in a simple way, fiber is basically thin thread-like structures which are thin, long and flexible. Textiles have a very important part in our day-to-day life. So I think it's important to know the basics of fiber and its uses. Now, can someone give me an example of fiber and an article that it is made up of? I'll give you a minute. Well, let's take the example of cotton. Cotton is used to make lighter clothes during summer because we need to stay breezy and cool. Whereas in winters, we use warmer clothes which are heavier, so we use wool. Jute, on the other hand, is used to make bags like tote bags and vegetable bags, whereas coir is used to make ropes. Fiber, fiber, fiber. Fiber this, fiber that. Well, the important question is, when was fiber first introduced? Fiber was introduced about 4,000 years ago. Yes. From back then, fibers have been documented in historical records. Natural fibers were the first to be produced. All other fibers that were made with plants and animals like wool, cotton and silk can be categorized into one group, and this group was called as first generation fiber. We used first generation fibers up until 1940, and these need to be handled with extreme care. The first effort to create artificial fiber was undertaken in the year 1664, but it took about 200 years for it to be successful. In the year 1855, a Swiss scientist called Audemars filed a patent for synthetic fiber in England. He created it by dissolving the mulberry tree's inner bark and synthesizing cellulose by chemically altering it. By dropping a needle into the fluid and pulling it out, he created thread from it.